Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is part 2 of this. And I just realized that I made the text too big because it's not going to fit that. And, you know, I should have went ahead and made the heart red. So I'm going to select the heart and make it red. And then select this heart. And if you see what I'm doing, I'm coming from the outside in. And I'm only getting the heart totally. Whoop. And then, of course, we want to make the text white because it's a printed item. So we'll make the text white. We're going to make our circle. Well, probably the easiest thing would be to take the Smart Fill tool, and if we wanted that same color, we could go right here to the eyedropper and grab that green and then fill this in. But probably the easiest thing to do would, before we do that, would be to go ahead and Smart Fill this wagon wheel looking thing in. Not necessarily with green, but we'll go ahead and do that. And I just realized I probably have a little leak right there, so let's back up one step and see what's going on. I've got a little leak in this area. But that doesn't matter because we're going to fill it all with green anyway, but let's go ahead and fill it in with green. And then, well, there we go. I'm going to move it up out of the way. And then I'm going to take my text and my hearts and move them down out of the way. And I'm going to delete this item. Now I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool, get my eyedropper tool, and grab that green and make that box green. Now we take this circle, ellipse with the wagon wheel, and make it white, and then move it down, go to Object, Order, Front of Page, and there's our item. Now we're going to grab both these and do the same thing, Object, Order, Front of Page. And there you have the starting of that. And then just do like I did in the first video and just rotate around the ones that don't have a heart. Don't take it away. My heart's too big to make a double heart. So you could actually leave this heart the same size, but when you get around to this one. So what I'm talking about is just taking your wagon wheel and turning it 45 degrees. So now you put in the king here. And you actually could have, what we should have done is taken our heart, make a duplicate of it, and nudge it. So I'm going to be grabbing that green all the time. So let's just try to grab the heart, nudge it down, and I've got the queen also. So let's try to grab the queen. Well, we're going to need them both, aren't we? So let's Control D and make a duplicate and move that up. Then try to just grab not the, well, you could spin the green, but it doesn't really matter. And then rotate this at a 45 degrees. Now grab all this and bring it up. And then just do like we did in the first video and type, go up to your editor, and since we have center justified, it's going to go back to all caps. And it's going to replace it with king. And just keep doing that. And then when you get to the H, you just want to have a heart. You know, that, can't even see what that really says. It won't let me rotate it. But it's 9 through 10, king and queen, kitty, 10 of hearts. So you would just do that repeatedly after you've got everything done, and it's really pretty easy. And you're going to get a lot better result than he was trying to trace it. And we're not getting good corners, and the text Corel just cannot do text very good. So that's how I would do it. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.